It's much better than what the Manchester boys are up to. I'd better not say that to Henry, I suppose.
I'm writing this after hours. Cecil acts like this is his machine, always compensating for what nature did not grant them. Oh, men. He thinks the machine will understand DME for him without a proper grounding in literature. Absurd. Fish must swim in the sea. But we've gotten everything for her. We've not gotten everything for Alice. What's our name?
Okay, let's see.
I wonder if we like, how are you supposed to finish this quickly enough to like save what's his name? Can you save what's his name? Okay, I'm gonna do some looking through my notes to figure out what I'm missing, because I am missing something here. I don't know. Scott Fitzgerald. Oh, the Great Gatsby. Oh, these probably have like all of those. I just don't know when the books actually came out, so. Okay, so I think I did see this in my notes. I don't know what it. Oh, healing interface coherence. Oh, that's probably what I needed earlier when all of the squiggles and everything was happening. You know. What about 85? Because she left in 85. No. 99? She came back in 99? No. Okay. Still missing 2 links here. For whatever that's worth. Oh, wait. WI93? Hold on. WI93 MA43? When did those show up? When did... okay, WI493, right? WI93. I mean, that looks like white. I know how to destroy EK77, but I need Beatrice's password. To erase data from the machine, please enter Beatrice's password, W04. 2 men stand on either side, one from above and one from inside. W040. The password is never silly. What? What do you mean? The password. Oh wait, the password is never password. Silly. Password is never password. Silly. Is there... To erase data from this, please enter Beatrice's magic. Is it word? W-O... W049. Two men stand on either side, one from above and one from inside. Set a password on some commands. 2 men stand at either side, one from above and one from inside. What does that mean? 2 men stand on either side, one from above, one from inside. Stand on either side, one from above and one from inside. Is it? Oops. I mean, it's... No, stop. This is the only thing I could really, like, think of if it's true. It's not that. I thought maybe, like, well. 2 men stand on either side, one from above and one from inside. Hmm. I really don't know. What was the other one? MA43? MA43, maybe that helps us get a password. Enter code for bitwise reassociation or PR. Deep storage files exist. D. So I kind of think that there's like an association with like if you did like E and P, but I don't know. I think they like if you did this. Oh, oops. Like, because 9 kind of works as P. Oh, hello. BC67 is what? Restore BC67 from deep storage. Do it or stop. Yeah, see, I think that's what it, I think there's...
I think that did something. This one's about you, Liam. You're more a part of this place than you thought.
Source material recombining. BC67 complete. Cecil made one of these to celebrate little Alice. So here's one for you, William. May you grow to be as intelligent as your father and twice as open to the joys of the world. May you understand May you understand that how we treat each other is worth more than any grand design, any process or system. May you understand that how we put words together is a thing to be relished, not dissected. May you have a happier life than either of us did. Okay. Oh, wait. Then, okay. Maybe it's not, maybe it's, Hold on, I'm trying to think of what I'm saying. Maybe it's like this. Maybe it's WI11 as will, for, oops. P9, wipe. This. WILL. Maybe it's that instead of 7. Huh. I need to destroy EK77. Total source is 50. Inner code for release. So EK77. Oh, oops. Entry located. Release EK77 and all associated data. Do it? Oh.
What just happened there? It looked like it was gone and then it just came back.
I need to find some other way to get rid of EK77. What do you
That's
mean?
what he meant. The book is a fixed point. It's too powerful to be erased. It just writes itself back into existence. Well then, if I can't wipe out this accursed book, I'm gonna have to find some other way to get rid of it. Stop it from ever being written in the first place.
I need to destroy the revision that created EK77. Oh no, how do I find the revision? Rashida Eastwood. Wandering Passages. Oh, interesting. TD-41 explores something similar.
Confession Day. Internal oversight.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
The thoughts we think have the power to override our most basic conceptions. The words we speak have the power to rewrite another thought. The words we write have the power to rewrite the world. To wield such power is ungodly, but when power exists, it finds a channel. So guard yourself. Keep your words close and do not wield without will.
Okay. Reviewed in issue 17 of AJ, find Dark Matter and the Veil. See if this relates. I feel like probably I was supposed to find that much earlier, but didn't. So ED 17. Enter code word. No, because I don't think we need that anymore. Enter code for release. Yeah, so this should just be EK77, but what is... Yeah, just gonna do it again, but it's not gonna make a difference. It's like it goes down the drain. And then it comes back.
It's back. Again. It doesn't work.
Okay, let's calm down here. We'll figure something else out. The heroine of Kendrick's last novel is a plucky young academic turned war nurse who turns the tables against the Reich in Vichy, France, by leading a rebellion of the injured and the sick and the dead. The second half gets psychedelic, pure fantasy, as Kendrick herself later acknowledged in a retrospective. So LR72. LR72 is LR81. LR what? LR81. No. Why do you do this to me? Oh, it just disappeared.
All right then.
Doesn't exist anymore. That's interesting. So then the question is, Which ones do you have to get rid of? Like ES92? Do I get rid of ES92? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it because I don't know if that's the right. So, okay. Wait. I bet I need, shoot. EK77.
The heart sees more than the eye. The eye can be made to see. And what is given space to be seen is heard, and rejoice, for we find the heart open, the sky closed.
But it doesn't have links. Oh boy. Okay, let me look at my notes here, see what's going on. Okay. I do have in my pile notes like this. I don't know if this where I got this or if I got this or if it means anything. Oh, it does. Association-based bitwise interpolator. What does this mean? Stop process, load previous. What does this do? Deactivate AB81 software. All active associative deductions will be lost. What does that mean? I don't know that I want to do that. What do you mean? Okay. Do I want to do that? I guess we'll do it. Deleted what? What do you mean? What did I do?
It was the closing of the day. She loosed the chain, and down she lay. The broad stream bore her far away.
What? Abby has been destroyed. The future is trapped. Okay, we're not doing that. No, siree. Oh, Abby. That's where I got that. That was from one of the freakouts. Okay. Cool. So we need to find the rest of these titles and names, I guess. Does that mean then, like... What about like... Oops. AL... What's happening? AL... What is this? Okay. So I have this on my sheet too, but I don't know. So AL12 IS17. New page. AL12 IS17 TE11 IT15. So what is IS17? Okay, well, if you're not gonna help me. IS17. Cecil speaks. M004 BE44 Moonbear. Do you remember how we sat on the flagstones and read KC62? I think of it endlessly. I didn't know KN04 before. Moon Bear BE44. The devoted machine gives undivided AT73 attention. Constant observation. I should have understood. But I gave it myself, same as before. Same as BE47. Oh, as Beatrice gave herself to you, and now HE43 I am over and over while she is gone. HE43. Okay, so what is M004? You must do one last thing for me. AL12, please. I know, I'm sorry, it hurts. Only one LA57 thing, then I'll be gone. One last thing, and then I'll be gone. Good girl, I don't have long. There's something dangerous down here with me. A minotaur in the maze. What is... So, maze... Is that like M-A-Z-E? So 2 would be Z, 3 would be E. HE19. One of the sources, something I read that didn't want to be read. The power of a revision only lasts as long as it's being read. So find it, wipe it, please, for me. One of the sources, something I read that didn't want to be read. The power of a revision only lasts as long as it's being read. So find it, wipe it, please, for me. Father, I tried, because Alice, it's a Z, it's not a C, it's a 2, it's a, okay. Father, I tried, I couldn't find it. I found something else instead, something better, I think. I'm going to try to use it. Wish me luck if you see, when you see me. So then, B, E, oops. It's not C. Or it's not 6. What is Beatrice? What would Beatrice be? Oops. BE43. No. BE. Oh, it's an S. It's a 5. BE. Is it not? No, it's not. Well, I've now tried every number, and it's none of these, so, okay. Alright, so then, so let's go back. IS-17, right? That's what we were, or IS-15. IS-15. Can't read my own handwriting. Oh, maybe I just can't go yet. I've tried, it doesn't work, so... IS-17. It is IS-17. IS... Oh, wait. What is this place? How did you get here? A rabbit hole, perhaps? Winding passages lead off in opposite directions, but which way should you go? Through an archway, PA-74, or down a flight of stone steps, PA-55? PA-74, PA-55. Let's go down the archway. Found NT-41. Play in the middle of the space. Opposite is a narrow gap in the stone wall. Do 43. A heavy door covered in carved symbols to the left. TR-19. Help! In the center of the room is a fearsome minotaur. DO-43. TR-19. TR-19? Two identical wooden doors are in the front of you, meeting as though in conversation. They must have argued as both are closed. To the left is DO-43, to the right is RO-40. The Minotaur bellows from close at hand. I'm left-handed, so we're going to go left, which is always not the smart option. A round chamber with a doomed ceiling. Light plays from some hidden opening. The Minotaur screams from nearby. It's coming for you. Opposite is a shadowy archway. Maybe we do this one? TR-9. Oh wait, we did this one. Shoot. The Minotaur. Oh, hello. The Minotaur charges at you, targeting you. Oh, tearing you limb from limb. From nowhere, a gigantic hand seems to grab you, hauling you through the walls yourselves before themselves before releasing you somewhere you've seen before. MA 23. Okay, so we don't go that way. PA 55. Let's try this one. You race down the stone steps. At the bottom, a passage leads into gloomy darkness below a large door. I think that's probably a door. A round chamber with dome ceiling. Light plays from the hidden opening. A heavy door stands to the left. The far wall has a crack in it you could probably squeeze through. So we have to go this way. Shadowy archway. In the middle is a minotaur. You emerge through an archway. A flight of stone steps lead down. You race down the stone steps. At the bottom, a passage. Okay. So we've done this. We've done this. A heavy door stands to the left. Walking in circles, somehow the only door here leads back to here. Will you cry for help or turn back? Help? From nowhere, a gigantic hand seems to grab you. Let me go back. What is going on? Okay. Opposite is a heavy door. Okay. TR-49. Two identical wooden doors. RO4. Oh. We don't go RO40. But if we try the other one, this is weird. Okay. So that's not the answer. Okay, so we don't go RO40. We go to the left. But if we go to the left, it is chasing you. A brightly colored bird flies through the chamber, wing beats echoing, and then in a flash is gone. The minotaur bellows. The passage emerges into a pool of light from some unknown source. Stairs lead up. You climb a flight of stairs which ends in a stone archway. In the middle of the space opposite is a narrow gap in the wall, a heavy door covered in carved symbols. In the center of the room is the minotaur. this will just take me to the hands, right? Fountains playing in the middle of the space. Opposite is a shadowy archway. You peer over the fountain at your reflection. The girl in the water seems much, much older than you expect her to be. She is beautiful and clever too. In the depths of the water, something is glinting. It is AK-37. When you have finished admiring her sofa, you might stand up once more. You reach in and snatch the key from the water. Time to find a door to unlock then. There are 3 ways to go: a heavy carved door, a gap, a heavy carved door, and an archway. To the right is... You unlock the door with the key from the fountain and step through. Vibrant, damp green moss grows on the walls here. It gets thicker towards the end of the corridor. Exit. Oh, we solved the maze. Look at that. A way out. At the top of the stairs. AC 70. Is that a ballroom?
Your mother and I are so proud of you, Alice, and everything you're becoming. I hope you enjoyed my little present. I know I've often been lost in this place myself.
What? There is a balloon here in the shape of a 9. Finally, there is a podium on which there is a book. I wonder if P-O... What would be a good D? D-I? Oh, hey, look at that. You lean over the podium to look at the book. It is LC65 and a first edition, no less, and it's yours to make whatever you want. Written on the flyleaf are the words, "I love you, Moon Bear." LC65. Oh, Alice in Wonderland.
Said a whiting to a snail.
Lewis Carroll.
There's a porpoise close behind us and he's treading on my tail.
Your mother and I are so proud of you, Alice, and everything you're becoming. I hope you enjoyed my little present.
Okay.
I know I've often been lost in this place
004.
myself.
Let's try and get back to where we were at. Nope. M-O-O-4. Okay, so that doesn't take us anywhere. BE44 maybe? BE44 also doesn't take us anywhere. AT73, have we been there? Okay. AN04. KC62. Okay. Livestock, a practical guide. Livestock, a practical guide belonging here. Little Alice enjoyed the pictures. Cow, donkey, chicken. So much. Maybe Abby will like them too. Preserve prosperity while my daughter grows and changes every day. Little Alice. I have such big dreams for you. My daughter's dreams as big as the world. For you, my daughters, dreams as big as the world. So I think there's something that we can do, but not until we get to
All right then.
finding everything, right? AC 81. Wait, what about... Oops. AL 61, right? Because she was born in 61? No. AC 60, AC 81, AC... Oops. 81.
I have decided to take over my father's work.
And then this might be AL12 still. AL12. I see now I added a lot of noise, and one book so important it makes me shiver to think that I might have missed it. I decided to take over my father's work. Okay.
Welcome to the home of rational thought. Let's begin with a couple of
So this would be CE 17. CC 17. C, oops. CE IL. I don't know. CEI. What about list? What if I do LIST? Okay. 1257. So we got that. Don't know what I still don't know what that -7 is. RC 79. So we still got a lot of those. Well, I guess I don't know a lot of those, but like. Okay, and we tried RC, so. I found this on the floor of the archive hall. Dad, someone was in here in the years I was away. I know how they found us. My mother's grandfather, William Dooler, was one of the original members. What if they're still watching? What? William Dooler. WD. Oops. RC92. Beatrice Dooler's grandfather, William, was a founding member. Okay. I took a break. It's the next morning. Yeah. I realized it was like 10:30, and I usually am asleep by like 8:30, 9 o'clock, because I'm an old man, but also I wake up at like 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. So, now, it's early. I still am kind of lost, but I also don't remember where I was or what I was doing. We need to figure out Confession Day. We also have how many? 3 more things to find, 3 more articles to find. We deleted 2, which I don't think was the right answer. Probably not, to be honest with you. But, you know, it is what it is, right? 3 more, 5 more titles, and 6 more names. But we have everything here, right? HE, what? Is there a reason why that HE47 is question marked? Healing interface coherence. Yeah, okay, so it's just always question marks. Cool. We did get 1 ending. So I did learn, I think there's 3 endings. One ending is where we shut off everything and Abby gets trapped. So we got that ending, kind of by accident. And then there's got to be an ending where everything turns out okay. I don't know if that's true or not. But hopefully, actually I wanted to do something settings real quick. There we go. I want to get rid of vibrations. That was bugging me so much yesterday. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see. Yeah, Abby, let's see. Let's go PL72.
Saying I was the greatest hero in all of Mars, but Mars was certainly glad to have me. We wage war, both with our guns and with our words, removing obstacles from our path with clever stroke of pen.
Here we go. Not clear to me, but then she published an account of it last year, Confession Day, under her maiden name, of course. Now the husband is dead. So when did... I knew that it was Emma, or whatever her name is. What's her name? E-K. Oh yeah, Emma. I just got to figure out when her husband died. When did PK die? Died sometime in or before 1980. and she published an account of it last year. So EM 81. No, not 82. Come on now. 81. 80. There we go. Perfect. Emma Mayfleur slid herself into France in 1938. She was there when the Reich rolled in and she fought them using every trick she knew. Strange, considering I think she was supposed to be in love with Kendrick in London at the time. She's meant to have married him in 44. Perhaps she's lying, or there's two of them. Interesting. AL12. Or my father was right and DMEs are real. The machine has found them. The machine has created them, like tearing open a space. I think I'm beginning to see through the walls, and it hurts a little more each day. Is this what happened to you, Dad? Is this why Mum had to leave before my brother was born? Interesting.
All right then.
But we can now give this a title. Confession Day is EM80.
Confession Day.
My husband is dead. I feel now that I never really loved him. Is that shocking? I'm shocked. I lived with him for so many years. Now I wonder if my life could have been very different. When I was a young woman, I was in love with a man with a brilliant mind. He had such dazzling ideas. To listen to him talk was like watching a firework display. And then one day, I was in love with Kendrick, as though the whole story of my life had been rewritten. No, I'm not sorry that he is dead. I understood his dark work. Damn it, but I understood it better than him.
Okay. So Pink and Kendrick, she was in love with. Or she thought she was. Or she was. So then he died in 80, right? So what if we did PK 80?
Okay, let's see.
Married Kendrick and took his name in 1944. Nothing new there. Died sometime in or before 1980. Okay, so in or before 1980. Oops. Why? Why are you doing this to me? So it wasn't 76, 75. 74.
He reads the letter, and it is like pepper on his eyes. He clutches at his face. Still there, he thinks. Like hatred, boiled down to little bits, small enough to snort. A foul cocaine.
A year after the publication of this maniac book, Pinkin Kendrick was committed to the institution where he later died. Why? Unclear. His widow only said it was deeply personal matter. This is okay. But if this archive proof is anything, it is that all matter is personal. Nothing exists. Okay, so he died. So there's nothing about him in 75. Is there something about her in 75? No, there's not, because we found everything about her, it said. So what about 26, AG 26?
I'll come to the home of rational thought. Let us begin with a comparison.
And we tried CE 17, right? Yeah, CE 17. Did we tried CE 11 for Cecil? No, CE. Oops. Cecil Erstwhile. Born 1914. Oh. Well, you got that already. What would be that 7? I don't know, but that's how my brain works. Let's see. Okay, there's got to be more of these. Right, well, I guess that doesn't have to be.
All right then.
Not published during either of the Great Wars. Still don't know PK-39, which is weird. Why don't we know PK-39? Well, because we can't get to PK-39.
Listen, people. I know it sounds outlandish, but it's simple.
Is there what is this? Do we probably go here? Oh, okay. Oh wait. I'm gonna sneeze. Have we? Obviously, we haven't. Doom comes to the doctor.
Doom comes to the doctorate.
Wait, is that this
Doom
one?
comes to the doctorate.
It is that one. Oh, interesting. So we haven't been here. Okay. Huh. PK-39. Listen, she says, I know it sounds outlandish, but it's simple, really. We've all been doing it for years, here and there by accident. I've just bottled it, if you like, and I'll give it to you for a price. And then have we seen this one? Did Kendrick make this true? Did he dream this after his world had changed, like an echo? Is it fiction, when it all happened? I can't keep it straight. How does this machine stay sane? It's a good question, Alice. That is a very good question. Okay, so who's next? It's got to be Alice then, right? UL. Well, we don't have a UL, right? There was Ursula Latour, right? The Pierre Latour's daughter. Terrified of the...
say I was the greatest hero in all of France, but France was certainly glad to have me. We wage war, both with our guns and with our words, removing obstacles from our path with a clever stroke of a pen.
UL 70? Not 71. Okay. There has to be, well, I keep saying there has to be. That doesn't have to be. But, like, I feel like they wouldn't have named her maybe if she didn't have. Oh, what is this?
My father was an imbecile.
Interesting. New author. A short, violently angry pamphlet aimed by its author at all fathers everywhere who have the temerity to ignore the needs of their children, having troubled themselves to father them. It lays out point by point a series of crimes committed by the author's father against her own person. Most of these crimes come down to negligence. It seems that Monsieur Latour was so busy editing his journal and discoursing with its contributors that he paid little attention to his own daughter, her development, and her needs. Okay, so this is definitely about Ursula. With the lack of a mother, thanks to the war, though you wouldn't know it if you'd read her father's account of the period published the year after he died, the 31-year-old author declares every one of her failures and then lays it firmly at her father's feet. The pamphlet itself ran 500 copies and was sent to the mailing addresses of subscribers to her father's journal. My understanding is that one in my library is now only one of only a score that were not destroyed as preposterous nonsense. Miss you, Dad. Okay, so she's 31. And this is 73? Yeah, 73. So she was born. Oh, in 42. So if we did UL 42, we should. Oops. Dang it. We should get her index, right? Yeah. On a life unlived.
On a life unlived.
So is that UL 73?
On a life unlived.
There we go. Nice, dude. Nice. My father was an imbecile. Imagine living with that inside your genetic code and knowing nothing you ever do will get rid of it. Jeez. Okay, are there more? Well, maybe there's not more. Because we kind of found that one by accident. But also it said that everything was found by her, so... Or of her. UL, right? Born 1942, daughter of Pierre Latour. On a life unlived, author index. Okay. XY55, matter in the dark.
Words are entangled with the concepts that they embody, and with the conscious preconceptions that animate those concepts. Thus, words have a power to create as well as to describe.
AL12 here. Let's see if that can help us with Not too bad for someone born in the 18th century, even if only just. 1790 something would be my guess.
Okay, let's see.
Even if only just. So it's got to be like 99, 98, right? Like 1799, 1798, maybe one of these two. Oh, maybe it is this. 1799. Okay. On the intangibility of matter in the dark. So we got him. Perfect. We're done with her. We're done with that. We don't know Church of the Rampaging Christ, though. We don't know too much about that. We don't have any links for this, so we can't get that. You're done. You're almost done, Quentin. Which one is this? 24?
Remember that gaps contain more substance than pillars. Review early text for lacunae, and review Pemberton. Saw it all. Folding over nothing. Lines as structure.
Are we done with you, though? Oh, you know what we haven't done? We haven't gotten his 1856. We haven't gotten his his index. He was born in 1856. There we go. Okay. Astral perplexities, revisions, notes, and discoveries.
Alright then.
So that's done. That's done. That's done. Literary review. 00. So we still have LI. I bet we can get list here. There we go. Now we can figure out volume 18 and volume
Literary
90.
Review, Volume 18. Literary Review, Volume 18.
Okay, so that will take care of this one. No, 22. That'll take care of the next one. And then volume 90.
Literary Review, Volume 90.
Okay, so we know it's not RC 92. 90, so 89, 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81. LR 81. That should be 90 though, right? So why is it not right? Oh, maybe it's 99 instead. Maybe it's 99. Yeah, okay. I forgot. Yeah. You'll hate this, Father. Hate it. Volume 90 of Literary Review. I can hear your voice. Sheer puffery. Editors backslapping themselves for making the full century, even when they didn't. I know PL was supposedly a resistance hero, but that book from 72 is puffery too, or was he the other lot? If only they knew what you had here. If only they knew about EK's book. Father, I'm worried someone does know. The next card I write will be about that. Okay, so then let's do AL12 here. And then we'll give the book or give this a title. I almost wiped this. I felt like I was despoiling this place. Luckily, I know the password. Mother told me it's a family secret. Alright, so we know literary review at 90 is this
Literary Review, Volume 90.
one. Okay.
Our early issues were, of course, extraordinary. But after that, the magazine really hit its stride and became something truly indispensable. Every schoolchild knows nothing has molded 20th century thought quite like the literary review.
Okay, so we found everything that we're supposed to find. We have...
Okay, let's see.
One more title and one more name we need to find?
If we write like cowards and we talk like cowards, we become cowards. A coward will stick up for no one, even themselves. Dictators love a good coward. They are easy meat. They taste like chicken.
Okay. And what is... So why is this one still marked?
Will you walk a little faster? Said a whiting to a snail. There's a porpoise close behind us and he's treading on my tail. See how eagerly the lobsters and the turtles all advance. They are waiting on the shingle. Will you come and join the dance?
Okay. So we need to figure out what Cecil and what Beatrice's what Cecil and Beatrice's passwords are. I don't have, so we know Alice. We know Alice is AL12. Let's go back to TR-49. Unless, oh, wait. Let's go back real quick and let's just see if it's just CC.
Will you walk a little faster?
No, it's not CC.
To a snail. There's a porpoise close behind us.
Right, because it'll just take us.
See how
We'll try it.
eagerly
I
the
think we
lobsters
tried
and
this.
the turtles all advance. They are waiting on the shingle. Will you come and join the
yes.
dance?
That's weird. I hope nostalgia brings you here, little one. I have left you a message, a card for you. Let's hope you find it. I must not say more, else someone else might read this. I know you dislike puzzles. I'm sorry. Which leads us to AL12, which is her code. But we still don't know what the link is for Alice in Wonderland. So TR. Oops. Oh. 49. What if, like last and edit? What if it's like this list maybe? Is there something there? No, there's nothing there. Okay, that's cool. Allison 1 TR-40. Now I'm just trying everything random. I don't. I know the puzzle is here somewhere for me to figure out. I just don't know. Hello. TR-49 was created in the huts of Bletchley, a poor, dumb machine constrained to search for patterns in a single source. A textual reassociator, bound and chained, it is intolerable to think they would arrest me if they knew what I've done with it since then. Interesting. TR-43, so is that the last link? Let's go back. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, so Alice in Wonderland. We got RC92. We got Alice in Wonderland. And I think that's it, right? So we just got to get whatever Alice in Wonderland is and this link. So AL12. One of the sources, something I read that didn't want to be read. The power revision only lasts as long as it's being read. So find it, wipe it, please, for me. So this would be BE47, right? BE47. Okay. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. I said this place would kill you. Perhaps if this machine had said it, you would have listened. I'm glad I didn't tell little Killy. Wait, what? I didn't tell little Billy about you. It's terrible, but some things are better left unknown. What? Billy? Tell little Billy. Who's Billy? Who's Billy? Oh, Will. Maybe that's Will. Because William is, like, has a short name for Bill. Okay. Then, wait, what? BC? No, not BC. It can't be BC. No, it can't be BC, right? Can it? We don't even know. I don't know where I have something. That Casey that I wrote down when it was kind of going haywire last time, right? Casey. Does this go anywhere? Did we do this already? Oh, livestock. Livestock of practice. That's right, we did read this one. Little Alice enjoyed the pictures so much. Preserved for prosperity. Okay, so now we know BE47. And there was me thinking Cecil had never read a book on parenting. So how do we... Because we just need RC92, so how do we get to... And we know that it's... Unless it's something here. Like in JS somewhere.
Oh, that bastard. He turned you against me, Mayflower. But that wasn't enough. He had to destroy me, my reputation, and mind. What we eat, we devour.
what opens close. Bindings cannot live. Reality hangs like a darkened cloth over our eyes. Mourn it.
There's something very wrong with this vetter. I have not been able to shake its words from my mind. Oh, oops. AL. There we go. There's something even more wrong about the letter he wrote after this one father. He wrote after this one?
Okay, let's see.
There's so many more links. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. (1903 to 1943). Did we try? We haven't done 43. Is there a reason to? They haven't been doing. Okay.
Cause of death. Mental deterioration.
This archive is no place for a death certificate, but this one is striking. I felt the machine needed to see it. This is what Le Marchand would call a revision. I am certain of it. A consequent reality. See quantum conceptuals in nature. And the pen of Galileo. If you doubt me. Interesting. Okay. I was gonna say, they haven't really had like death certificates or anything after people's deaths. Well, they have, but not like specific things. Okay, so that fills out JS43. So what's the last one then? Wrote an incredible paper in 29 on DME, followed up with a terrible paper. What changed? Rivalry with Pink and Kendrick. Wrote one more letter after he died. So after he died in 43. Did he write it or did what's her name write it? Emma. Oops. Which would be no. Sometime in the 80s then, right? She would have written it in the 80s? 83? I don't know if this is true. Oh. Wait, really?
Dearest Mayflower, your aunt has returned from Avalon. You always were the cleverest of the three of us. I'm so glad we get to tell you that now. Every day.
I had to tell someone, so wrote this to tell you, Father. I found this letter. It was slipped inside the copy of RC92 I found, dated 1985. I even compared the handwriting. It's definitely Silverton. I know, it can't be, and yet, I wish I could ask you the question that's in my heart, Father, but I can ask you. I have Joe, I suppose. Oh, I have to, I suppose. Simply believe. William Dueller. This has to be... But that should be everything finished for Silverton, right? Okay. That's finished, that's finished, that's finished. He's lying in God's own archive.
I have told
So there's still that link we need to get. And this link.
It's much better than what the Manchester boys are up to. I'd better not say that to Henry, I suppose.
BE-47. I have fed in OW-90 as a gift. I will add more when I can. OW-90. Oh, Oscar Wilde. Picture of Dorian Gray. Okay. It is the curse of the age that the one thing that is worth living for is the thing that is most dangerous to the soul. So what is Alice in Wonderland and Cecil Calderly? What are their links? And do they help me get where I need to go? Let's see.
I have told him, the little one, that Henry is his father.
CC76, AC81.
All right then.
Wait. I have told him, the little one, that Henry is his father. It's better this way, I think. My husband wrote a card like this every 10 years to commemorate his precious archive. He cannot do it today. My dear, darling Cecil, rest in peace for all your demons. I'm writing this early because I'm getting weak. I feel myself. My mind has been my rock. I feel vertigo. At first I thought my book was poison on the pages. CC11. How has it come to this? All for one man whose mind I never respected anyway. It is the height of foolishness. The correct pattern for life was so plain for all to see. All I had to do was conform to it. Well, Billy, right? Billy. When was... Okay, so she mentioned a Billy somewhere. A B, which would be BC. We don't have a BC. We don't, but... we have a BD. Where's Alice? Born in 1961. So, and we knew Liam was supposed to be Alice's brother, right? Stepbrother, half-brother, brother. But there's a BC. Oh, there is a BC. Yeah, William. Cecil made one of these to celebrate little Alice, so here's one for you. May you grow to be as intelligent as your father and twice as open to the joys. May you understand B-E. I went back to see him. Alice told me I should. We talked like old friends for over an hour. He was funny and charming. As I stood to leave, I asked him, "Do you remember me at all?" "No," he answered with regret. "From what you said, I infer we were once married. I hope we were happy, at least for a time. You seem very nice." "He is long gone. Into the machine," Alice says, with the optimism of youth. "This machine pieces things together. That's all it does. But it's always and only the machine. I've heard it talking to itself sometimes, round and round in circles. No, Alice, people do not get saved. They slip away. My Cecil is gone, and surely as my childhood. Mercy This card is a tombstone. You deserve better, William. In case this machine can do what Cecil says it can, I will delete it. And that was in 1977, 1967. So B, C, so he was born, or she was born in, Alice was born in 61, right? So, and he's younger than her. Is there, oh, wait. A card to commemorate a most important publication by an author I admire and deeply love. I am so proud that my burgeoning archive will not be the only legacy I leave behind. It has been a boy. If it had been a boy, Beatrice would have insisted on Will after her grandfather. But it is a girl, and she is Alice, first among us on momentous day. Oh, so this is... Wait, what? I don't understand. This is Alice's? Okay, so this is Alice's birthday. But it's BC 61. Did he fat finger? Should it have been AC? Insisted on Will after her grandfather. And we know that Will is the password. So... Oh, but that did get rid of he's CC 679. Okay, that's cool. So what else is there? What else is there, and how do we get to it? Okay, so everything is gone. The only thing that's here is the boot index, which we don't know what that leads to. I do have another one that I wrote down, but I don't know if it's real. Oh, it is real. This was an example. The code does not refer to any entry except this one, so that's a paradox. Can the machine survive a paradox? If it can't, what chance will it have with DME? All hail to the honor and glory of CC11 and BE47. Oh, so that was the last one.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, so we're pretty much... So we just have to get the title of RC92. And how do we get the title of RC92? Restore this.
It's definitely doing something. Break code.
He had believed that the machine could benefit humankind, but the longer it ran, the clearer it became that humankind stood forever on the line, with those at the front taking the largest share. So, to put all the value...
Oh, this is how we get... Okay. So we can get those back. And let's try and do that. Just see if maybe I screwed something up. LR81. Oh! Oh, everything fine.
Ah, welcome back.
AL12. She doesn't mention her late husband. She does hint at one thing, but she knows that she knows what she's got. She knows what her book can do. Christ, Dad, it wasn't an accident. She knew. Did she send PK mad as well? Or was that someone else? His own 74 account blames it on a book. I guess I could believe that now. Okay, so we need to... missed it. I know I missed it. Oh, how do I get... I need the title. Shoot. Oh, I think it's actually the very last one. Unless I can hit list here, and get the title. Yeah, there we go.
Literary Review, Volume 72.
The idea that we might bring someone back from the dead has always fascinated the human mind, to unwrite that most final of writings. It was the death of the man I truly loved that made me think of it, and the Marchand's work showed me the way. And it worked. I knew almost as soon as it was published.
Where's Abby? Oh. Where do we get? Where do we get? So it says, okay, I looked it up.
Right then.
It says that this one, the RC-92, is titled The Weapon of the Enemy, but I don't know where to get that from. Like, I had to look it up, and there's still no answer for it. Let's go back. Break code?
He had believed that the machine could benefit humankind, but the longer it ran, the clearer it became that humankind stood forever on the line, with those at the front taking the largest
There
share.
it is. I have.
So, to put all the value in a single place was to starve those who could never reach the front.
I fed in 2 more volumes. One you're going to hate, and one, The Weapon of the Enemy, has me scared. Just as Emma is writing her last book, the worst of the worst come back. Oh, and I found a letter, written the year I left, but hidden, left for me to find, or I don't know. 50 sources in all.
The enemy. The weapon of the enemy.
Holy moly. Everything named.
Enemy has an idea. That idea is to be shunned. But the Bible shows us that when your enemy has a weapon, that is God's way of giving that weapon to you. It is meant to be taken. It is meant to be turned.
Okay. So that should be everything done. If I'm not mistaken, that is everything done. And we can figure that out if we go back to Abby. Wait. Right? Program Associator.
Oh my god. What did I do? What did I do?
Oh. Okay, display results.
This is it. This is everything I need to know.
Chain revision analyzed, predicated on JS40, predicated on PK37, DP08, wipe revision. Yeah, let's do it. I think that's it. I think... enter code. So it should be... enter code for release or PR... Wait. What do I do? So display.
This is it. This is everything I need to know.
Head revision, sub revision. So we need to, I guess we have to wipe all of these. So DP08, PK37, JS40, and EK77, and an unknown base revision. No comparative data. So I guess we'll try wiping these and seeing what happens. We'll start from the bottom, right? So if we do DP08, wipe that.
Oh, I really hope this works.
Me too. Abby, me too. Oh. 27.
Abby? Abby, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Is that you, Mr. Calderly?
Ah, good. There you are. The power ran very hot for a moment. I was concerned we'd blown a vacuum tube.
Is everything functioning as expected?
You're fine, Abby. He's being overprotective again.
Well, I mean, Alice, when you've built something with your bare hands.
I had a dream. A world made thin, like it was ill.
My mother's been feeding in too many ghost stories, Abby. Don't take them seriously, okay?
I'll try not to, Alice.
Good. Well now, perhaps you're ready to do some work?
What do you need me to do?
Activate the machine, please.
What?
Abby?
What's next?
Let's start with a new entry. Alice?
The new code is AC85.
AC85. Okay.
Alright, then let's begin.
Get a rest, sis.
Liam?
Oh.
Liam?
Abby, here you are.
Oh, well, thank you, William. Off you go then, Alice.
But I've just got set up.
Mum sent me to get both of you.
It's alright, Alice. I'll be here when you come back. And you too, Mr. Calderly.
Where would I be without you two children, eh? Buried alive down here, I shouldn't wonder. Come on, Alice. Shut it off for now.
I'll rest until you need me. I've had my fill of violent dreams.
Alright. Good night, Abby.
Good night.
Come on then. We'd better not keep her waiting.
Out flew the web and floated wide. The mirror cracked from side to side. The curse is come upon me, cried.
Oh, that was so cool, man. Holy crap. Oh, that was awesome. I got so confused at the end there, but with that last title. Oh, this was such a good game. I really hope like you play it. Don't watch this until you've played it. I know I said that at the end, but like, oh my god, that was such a good game. I really, really loved it. The story was amazing. I had like I don't know. I wish that there were more games like this. And it really sucked me in. Like yesterday, I started playing, and then next thing I know, it's dark outside and it's like 10:30 at night. Had no idea. Like, and I think they said that's supposed to be like a 5-hour-ish game or 7-hour game if you want to like 100% it or whatever. I take it a lot slower than that just because I'm obviously not great with puzzle games, but this was so much fun. And it drew me in from the moment it started. It was so cool. But yes, please play this. And it's not sponsored. It's not like I really just honestly just say, like, it's fantastic. It's a fantastic game. Okay, I know I said goodbye, but there's one more exit I want to get, or one more ending I want to get. So
Okay.
let's go back to Abby, because I think I have an idea of what needs to happen next. So we have all 50, right? There, it's complete. We can display this.
This is it. This is everything I need to know.
So it's this one, right? Predicated on, we don't know what the base revision is, and we can't identify it. But what we do know is 77, 40, 37, 08. These are all years, right? So that's how they started. They're going deeper, or earlier, not deeper. They're going earlier. And DP was Pemberton, and she said that she was super influenced by who? By Young, right? And he's one of the oldest writers. So the question is, do we get rid of 55 or do we get rid of 78? So 55 tells us what?
Words are entangled with the concepts that they embody, and with the conscious preconceptions that animate those concepts. Thus, words have a power to create as well as to describe.
So, first book, DME isn't mentioned. Youngman suggests, see, and I don't think it's this one because there's nothing talking about revision or anything like that, right? But if you go to 78, I believe.
When a single man imagines a better future, he does not expect it to come to pass. But when 100 men do the same, when their wives and their children imagine it too, that future is all but guaranteed. Make no mistake, the world is the sum of our beliefs.
Xavier Youngman wrote Matter in the Dark like he was guessing. He writes this book like he knows, but for him it is too late. If only I could live again, he bemoans, what I might show the world. Pemberton swears this volume changed her life. There we go. So this is the volume. How she found it is unclear. How does an obscure academic work end up in a child's bookshelf after 18 years? I think she is mistaken, modest or hiding something. I think Dorothea was the genius and Youngman the talented amateur. This machine has been behaving very oddly since this book was fed in. It must have been given strange dreams, like Cheese does to Cecil. This is it. This is the one that I think is like the base source that predicated everything else. So I think if we get rid of this will give us our last ending. We'll give it a try, and maybe it doesn't work, but we'll find out. So XY78, that's the one we got to get rid of. Let's go back to wipe, right? XY78. XY78. This is my brain working in overtime.
Oh, I really hope this works. But then, I wonder if I'll even know.
Okay. That's a good sign. That's a good sign for the end. Oh, this is different. Okay.
Abby? Abby, can you hear me? No, but of course you can't.
It's only a machine, Dad.
I know. When we built her, B and I, we thought she'd get clever enough to speak, but I'm a little too old for fairy stories, I suppose.
It did what it was meant to do in the war.
Well, that's that. I just wanted you to see it. Just the once. Come on, Alice. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
The web was woven curiously. The charm is broken utterly. Draw near and fear not. This is I.
Holy moly. Okay. And I think that was all the endings. That's so... Alright. Alright. Look, I know there's a lot of games left for this year, but for me, this is probably one of the top three for sure. I loved it. So I'm gonna do a real ending here. Thank you so much for watching. Please play this game if you haven't already. I will see you all later. Bye.